so how many of y'all have ants in your backyard? How many of y'all just don't care? How many of y'all do care? Those are the ones I'm talking to in this video. We're gonna go over 4 very easy, simple DIY ant killer / deterrent recipes that you can make at home. They're really simple, and y'all, this is gonna be a quick video. Sit back, relax, grab your coffee. This isn't gonna take too long. Okay, so I just said that I don't really care about ants in the backyard, and for the most part, that's true. I don't want them creating nests on my house. I don't want them in the weep holes. But out in the garden, I don't really care, as long as they're not impacting me being able to garden. If they're in an area where I can't get in there to garden, or I've got to worry about getting destroyed by fire ants, they're gone. But for the most part, I leave them alone, because hey, they help pollinate and transfer and take care of bugs and everything else, so they don't really bother me, except for what I just said. But for those of you that want to get rid of them, these are 4 organic DIY at home ant killers that are so easy, y'all. So the first one's going to be orange oil. Using your own orange oil mixture, you can absolutely get rid of a fire ant hill in no time. First, make your own orange oil. Now, this is not the essential orange oils that you get from your stores that, are in a little vial. No, you're gonna make your own orange oil, and this is really simple. Take 4 to 5 oranges, peel them, put them in just a little bit of water, whatever you need, boil them for about 10 minutes. Now, what I like to do is scrape the peel before I put them in to the water solution. That way the oils in the orange peels are already starting to come out, and it just makes it a little bit easier. So boil that for about 10 minutes, take the orange peels out, and that water that's in there is orange oil water. So for this recipe, you're going to take 1 gallon of water, 3 ounces of Dawn dish liquid or any kind of dish liquid, and 1.5 ounces of the orange water. Put all that together, mix it up really good, and you go pour it on your anthill. The orange will help break down the outside exoskeleton of the ants, with the Dawn dish soap kind of making it to where it will stick to the ants. I used this recipe last year on an ant hive that I had going into those weep holes right there. Y'all, took one time to dump that gallon of water on that anthill, and there has not been an anthill back there since. Okay, this next one takes a little bit of time, so get like a masonry jar that you would do canning in, a quart jar, fill it with water, chop up 4 cayenne peppers. If you're like me and you're already growing your own cayenne peppers like I did right here, then you've already got them. Totally easy, right? And it's another way to use your cayenne peppers that you're already growing. Or if you're not growing them, go grow some. Chop up 4 cayenne peppers, put them in that quart of water, soak for 24 hours, after 24 hours, remove the peppers, and y'all, you're ready to rock and roll with some cayenne pepper water. The cayenne pepper oil will kill the ant hive. Now, if you want to keep the ant hive all in there so they don't get out and take off, sprinkle cayenne pepper powder around the mound before you pour the cayenne pepper water on the mound. The powder will keep the ants in, and then obviously the water will kill the mound, kill the hive, kill the queen. So 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, this next one is pretty simple also. Not as easy as the last one, trust me. The last one is like beyond easy. Now, this one will not kill the hive, but it will make the ants leave the hive, so then you can utilize that area. So I don't know why you wouldn't want to just kill the hive, but if for some reason you didn't want to kill them, you just wanted them basically displaced, this is a solution to use for that. And it's a vinegar solution. So get any kind of vinegar that you have in your house, baking soda, and water. You're going to do equal parts of all 3 of those. So if you do a quart of one, do a quart of the other and the other. Just equal parts. Mix that all together and pour it on the mound. Again, it will not kill the mound, but it will make all the ants take off because the smell of vinegar, as you all know, is pretty strong. So that's one way to get rid of ants without killing them. But again, I don't know why you just want to kill them. All right, y'all, final way to kill an ant hive, pour boiling water on the hive. Boil 4 gallons of water. You might have to do a gallon. But the recipe calls for 4 boiling gallons of water poured on the hive. Do that 4 times. It's going to kill the hive. Now, if it doesn't kill the queen, that's all right. For the most part, the hive is done. But that's a simple, inexpensive way to get rid of an ant hive that when I read it, I had to reread it because I was like, that's too easy, y'all. Like, seriously? Just boiling water? Yeah, it makes sense to me, though, the more I think about it. Now, the only reason I wouldn't do this method, because that's a lot of water, and if your mound happens to be in among your tomato plants, you don't really want to be pouring a bunch of boiling water onto the roots of those tomato plants because they're dead. You're going to totally kill the plant. So think about that one. Maybe if it's in an open field and you just want to give it a shot and you have nothing to lose, go for it. So do us all a favor, drop comments down below if you have used any of these organic solutions or if you even know of more. Now, I researched a bunch on this topic, and these were the 4 that I thought were honestly the easiest, and for the most part, I would think most people would have some of this growing or in their house. I don't like to go the chemical route. I try to stay away from chemicals as much as possible. Straight organic is the way I like to do things in this garden. So I figure if I'm going to try to take out ants, I'm going to do it in an organic way. And again, that orange oil solution definitely, or mixture, definitely works. I used it last year, and you can't beat it. It's really easy and it smells good. All right, everyone, so that's the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. And again, if you have a different recipe, drop it in the comments below. Share it with the rest of us. If y'all did enjoy this video or learned anything from it, do me the 3 favors: share, like, subscribe to this channel if you've not done so already. Just hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell so you're always notified whenever I upload videos. Everyone take care. May God bless you. Continue to shine bright and harvest hard. Try these different ant killers. See what you think about them. Hopefully they'll work for you. Y'all, I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye.